What is going on, everybody? I am back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be playing with the top 5 discs that I use in my bag. So these are what I feel like I have been grabbing the most out of my bag, and they have changed a little bit from what I would previously say, I think. So we're just going to play a few holes here at Moraine Rotary. I'm going to talk about these discs while we go and why I love them so much, and hopefully as well put them on display for you guys. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so first up we have the Luna, which is unbelievable that I'm even saying that, because I think this slot used to be just the zone, but now that I'm not forehanding much, I am pulling out the Luna for my backhand approach shots. That's kind of what's taking that slot. So I'm pulling this out a lot. We have a 245-foot shot here. Hopefully we can show you why I like it. Super floaty, super glidey, doesn't take a ton of touch, which I like because I'm not always super touchy with my backhand approaches, but at the same time, when I do really mess up, it shows me. Felt like I couldn't leave this one out of the rotation when we're talking about my most used discs in the bag, and that's just my putting putter. The Warden, I've been putting them pretty much ever since I started. I like them. I don't think I'll switch because why would I? Any putter that you're comfortable putting with is what you should use, and that's been the Warden for me. We got a little lucky there. Coming up as number 3, these aren't in any specific order by the way, is the Servo. This thing has taken the fairway spot over in my bag tenfold. If I can throw this, I'm throwing it. I love how I can get a nice flip up out of it. If I do get that flip up, it does not fade much. So it's a very neutral flyer, very straight. And I also think it's just effortless distance. And you don't have to throw it hard. We got 360 feet here. I'm gonna try to get it there. I don't know if I can. So I got that one a little bit too low because I was trying extra hard, but you could see the flip up and turn out of it. If I threw it higher, that would have faded out and been perfect. I really don't mind throwing my putters, mainly because I kind of like when they're beat up. They feel a little bit better in my hand. So right here, we're just gonna pitch this up. Go in. Hole just short. Already on disc number 4 here, and that is going to be the Athena. This disc I feel like is so versatile. You can put it on a little bit of ante and it kind of fights out of it. You can throw it flat and it's just dead straight to a minimal fade there. If you have a forehand, this used to be kind of like my straight forehand slot when I was forehanding more. So I just really love this disc. If I can throw it, I will throw it. Between this and the Servo, I feel like I got a pretty good selection there of shots. 320 feet. We'll try to put it on a little bit of anhyzer and see if we can get it there. You can kind of see how it holds the ante very well to the last second. Fades out, nice stability. I could have even given it a little bit more anhyzer to account for the fade back. The flag is moving right to left, so I think it was able to get out of it a little bit sooner and push more left. That's about typical right now for my putt. I'm gonna go ahead and throw both the Servo and the Athena here. This is a 330-foot par 3. It always seems like it's a little bit further. I don't know if it's slightly uphill, but it always seems a little bit further than 330. We'll start with the Servo. The flag up there is moving left to right. You can see just how straight that disc really is, and it kind of helps me penetrate more, a little bit more distance to it. And with the Athena, I gotta throw it a little flatter to get that same sort of flight out of it, but then it's gonna fade a little bit harder as well. This one's gonna be the hardest to show off just because of the hole that I'm introducing it on, but number 5 is gonna be the Buzz. Oftentimes, I only have 1 or 2 mid-ranges in the bag, and this Buzz has stayed in there for a long time. I always pull out the Buzz if I need a mid-range type of shot. The reason I say it's gonna be hard to show off is because we have a pretty tight gap here. So hopefully we hit it. If we don't, I'll probably throw the Luna as well. Oh, it's too low. I kind of pansied out there. A little bit higher, which means it's just gonna fade out a little bit more. All that this means is that it sets us up for a highlight putt. Oh, I actually thought we had it. So those are the top 5 discs that I feel like I am pulling out of the bag most often right now. And I think some of that has to do because I haven't been throwing forehands as much, which has kind of forced me to, learn how to throw a putter and also learn how to throw standstills. And it also has helped me, or has forced me to learn how to throw more angles. Not having a forehand has been really different and kind of challenging for me. But now we're just gonna finish this round out, throw in whatever we want. So we got a doinker here, 206. Parked with the Luna. Hole 7, 325 feet, kind of a nice little hyzer shot. I feel like it's perfect for the Athena if we can get it there. Oh, it's too low. That is gonna be real good. Perfect. See, with the servo, I can kind of just go straight at baskets. With the Athena, I kind of have to swoop it in a little bit with it being more stable. That time I just got the Athena a little bit too low. If it was higher, I think it would have been perfect. Maybe a little short. We'll try to make the Athena putt because it'd be a better putt if it does go in. Man, I am so off though. Gotta go servo here on this crusher. They call it a par 5, which is kind of funny. 430 feet. I'm not gonna reach it in one, but definitely not a par 5 at 430. Oh, baby. That's pretty far, but I hope we can find that in the long grass. All that they mow, I'm really curious on why they don't mow this one patch. See if we can give this a run with the Luna. Not terrible. All right, and to end this top 5 video off, I will throw almost all of them. I'm not gonna throw my Warden, but I'll throw everything else, starting from slowest speed to the fastest. Oh, Max, it does if you don't throw it on hyzer. I mean, it's still pretty much pin high, but there you go, much better. Sit. Oh, I kind of crushed that one. I love how that disc just pushes, even though it was so low. Oh, I pulled that one a little too wide. Come on, wind, help. Not bad. All right, guys, that is going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to come out here, have the opportunity to show you what I'm pulling out of the bag or what I feel like I am. Most often, maybe these will give you an idea of what you need in the bag next, or maybe you already bagged these, and if you do, let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.